Ugh, I'm bored today. I think we should go on a camping trip. What, everyone? Welcome back to another Southern Mudding video. And today, I didn't mean to do that. Let me close that right up. And today, we're gonna go on the biggest camping trip using the brand new van, kind of. I think it was added last month. And we're gonna go and camp across the city. So if you guys are excited, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe. And let's begin with the video. So first things first is that we gotta get some more materials because I don't have that many things inside the van since I did just get it right now. So we're gonna make our way towards the tool store. So we're gonna go and make our way towards over there so we can grab some marshmallows. Of course, we cannot forget about the marshmallows. But let me quickly close my gate. Let me have to push it from here. Ugh, there you go. We pushed the gate and we can now make our way out of here. So I'm kind of nervous, you guys, because this is my first time camping in a van. Typically, I tend to camp in a camper. So this is gonna be quite a different experience. But we're gonna go and see how everything rolls out. Hopefully nothing goes wrong because I want to make sure I get to our first spot before the sun does go down. Right now it seems to be like it's 5 p.m. somewhere around that time, so we have about an hour or an hour and a half until the sun does start going down. So let's quickly pull into a tool store and let's start grabbing all of the materials that we need. And I'm gonna quickly park up. I don't know where I should park actually. Let me park right here. Let me reverse. This van is so heavy, by the way. This thing is not light at all, but we still managed to park this thing up. And look at this thing is pretty nice. I kind of hit the lawnmower. Anyways, let's quickly run into the store. Let's open this up and let's see what should we grab. Let's start on this side. I don't think we're gonna need any tow straps or any of this stuff because we're not gonna be working on the streets or construction, but we are gonna grab an American flag and all of the essentials that we need to go and camp. And last time I did forget to grab a picnic table, but I have it right here, which means we're not gonna forget it today. So let's grab all of our tent. I'm gonna grab this one because it is not gonna rain. My campfire, all of my wood, my camping chairs, my marshmallows, my cooler, and then we cannot forget the most important sleeping bag. Let's quickly run over to the register and let's quickly check out all of our stuff. There we go. I forgot this, and we are now ready to head out and make our way towards the first spot. So where is I forgot. I parked my van right here. I also do want to increase the suspension on this thing because it is a little bit too low for me. So let's quickly pull into the shop, but before we do, I gotta open this up because I'm not gonna be able to enter if it's closed. And let me also turn off my emergency light. There we go. Turn that off and let's quickly enter customization. So we're not gonna change all of this. All right, everything looks pretty good. Oh yeah, the height. Let me increase some height. There we go. Ooh, look at that. It looks pretty nice. Let's add some shockening, some stiffness. Let's make these tires a little bit more bigger and a little bit more wider. Oh yeah, this thing looks pretty aggressive, you guys. It looks like it has all the engine modifications, and I don't think we're gonna need any of this stuff right here. So let's quickly make our way towards the first camp spot. We are done customizing this van, and look at this, it looks way better. The tires look way more beefier. Now I do feel a little bit more trusted with this setup right here. But the first spot is gonna be located at the brand new waterfalls. We're gonna go and camp at the waterfall at the top. I know I'm a little bit insane, you guys, so let's start making our way over there. We do have an intersection where we do have to make a left turn, so let me turn on those blinkers and let's make that turn. Hopefully it does not start to rain because I didn't bring an umbrella or the other gray tent that is able to protect us from the rain really good. But wait, hold on, I think we can go and take this road right here. I did not think we were gonna make it this fast to the waterfall. It is very bumpy, so hopefully we can make it towards the top. And hold on, come on, let's go. Yes, look at this. No way, we are at the top of the waterfall. Now I'm gonna park this thing. I'm gonna turn off the engine and let me hop out. I'm gonna grab all of the stuff from the back. All right, let me grab all of this and we're gonna quickly set up camp because this is gonna be the first spot that we are going to be staying at. Yes, you got that correct. So I did put the American flag because we have conquered this land, and I'm gonna continue building my little area. Let's put my bench right here. I'm gonna put my tent I should put it like on the edge. Oh yeah, that's pretty sick. Actually, you know what, I'm gonna face it towards that way. All right, there you go. It should be facing the right way, and I'm gonna throw in my sleeping bag, which is gonna be right in here. Let me finish up by putting the grill right here. Yes, perfect. The campfire should go, I feel like I should put it like in a corner. I'm gonna put it right here in the corner. Let me just turn this thing on. So we're gonna put the chairs. We should put a chair right here, just staring into the water. So I'm gonna flip the chairs so we can place it down, and I think we might have a second chair that we're gonna be able to place down. So that one is gonna go right there. We can just take a look at the ocean. Pretty relaxing. I'm gonna dip in my toes, and I'm gonna grab the second chair and we're gonna put it somewhere around here. Wait, can I place it? Oh, we can. Look at that. No way. Look at this. We got the first class view of the waterfall. This is insane, you guys. All right, we're still not finished because we got to put down the cooler, which I should probably put it right next to the barbecue. And then we're going to put the generator right behind the barbecue so we can turn that thing on. Since the sun is going down, we can now cook up our marshmallow for this trip. So let me quickly cook up my marshmallow. I'm going to try to make sure I don't burn this thing. And oh, perfect. Look at this golden yellow marshmallow. I'm going to take my first bite of this. So in 3, 2, and wow, this is amazing. Holy moly. I swear this marshmallow always tastes amazing. But as you guys can see, the sun is going down and I'm going to start setting up everything just to make sure. Oh, wait a minute. Did I not bring a lantern? Oh my goodness. I forgot to bring a lantern, you guys. Well, I don't know. Is there lanterns in Southern Mudding? I don't know. But we do have our amazing campfire that is going to give us some light source, which is pretty cool. It's actually a lot. This is way bigger than the one at 8 p.m. But since the sun is going down, let me quickly turn off my generator. There we go. We're going to turn that thing off because I want to make sure I have a good night rest and that thing is not bothering me. So everyone say goodbye to the sun because the moon is about to come out and the stars as well. Come on, go down. Oh yeah. Am I gaining aura points, you guys? Look at this. I think this is a really nice shot. Oh my god, look at the stars. Yo, these stars are beautiful. And would you take a look at that? The moon is now out and that means we can now go inside our tent that we put today and we're gonna be able to get some good night rest. So I'll catch you guys in the morning. What time is it? Oh dude, that was a really bad sleep. I think it was because I was sleeping on these rocks. I do not recommend this, but let me turn this thing off because we are gonna make towards our second and last spot of our camping trip, which is gonna be all the way down towards that side of the map. So let's quickly enjoy this beautiful sunrise and let's quickly pack up everything. So let me do a quick little time lapse and pick up everything. Alrighty everyone, we managed to pick up all of our items and we're ready to make our way towards the second to last camping spot. So I'm gonna try to back up and I'm gonna try to do this without falling in. Oh my goodness, do not fall. I'm gonna try to do this without falling into the water. Alrighty, we are now out of that area and now we gotta go all the way down very carefully. I'm gonna have to do this very slow because I don't want my van to tip over, and if we do tip over then we're probably gonna end up upside down, which means the van will probably get crushed. So let's not do that and let's get on this dirt path and make our way towards the second location, which should take about like 2 minutes. It shouldn't be too far. It's not gonna take too long, you guys, so don't worry. But we're gonna pass the motel. I wonder when this motel is gonna be open. I've been in this city for a while and that motel has never been open. But let's make a left turn onto this street right here and the campsite should be on the right side. We are almost so close. I think it should be right up here. Let me actually off-road. Yeah, I think we might have to off-road a little bit, which is not too bad because we do have off-roading tires. And oh, hold on, I'm getting stuck. Push it, let's go. And this is going to be the second spot we are going to be spending the night at. And then it does look like there's already some stuff. It looks pretty amazing. Look at this. No way, what is that? Oh, they have a lantern. Yes, we get to have a lantern for the night. I guess I'll put my tent on the other side, like right around here. So let's place our tent right there and then we're going to throw in our sleeping bag. Oh, this is going to be a good rest because we are on the grass and it is softer. But we cannot forget about our chairs, which are going to be placed one right here and the second one is going to go right next to it. And then we do have some wood. I think I might place, wait, can I place it right here? Can we make the fire much bigger? Hold on. Yo, we got twin flames. Let's go. Look at that. That's pretty sick, you guys. And then let me quickly finish off by putting the barbecue grill. I think right here is a good spot. We're going to throw down the generator so we can connect it. And we're going to put a bench. Oh, right here. Yes, perfect. I kind of wish that I didn't forget to bring my lantern. So we could have put it right next to my cooler right there. But that's fine. Next time. There's always next time, you guys. And then we cannot forget about the American flag because we have conquered this campsite. But we now do have all of our stuff now is fully set up. This is probably the biggest campsite I have ever built in Southern Mudding because we have one tent, we have a second tent, we have a third tent, and we have like 4 chairs. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys, we are rich. Anyways, let's check around the area. Let's see what's going on around the spot. I don't see anyone or anything, which is kind of sad because I kind of want deers to be added to the game or some type of animal. I feel like it would make the camping experience much more realistic. But anyways, it looks like the sun is about midday. I'm gonna say it's around 6 p.m, which we might have to do a nice little time lapse of the sun going down, which I think we might do right now. Alrighty everyone, it looks like it's about nighttime and the moon is clearly shining tonight, and I'm gonna go and sleep in my tent. And what is that? Oh, it's an oven? No way, it's an oven where you can cook more marshmallows. Anyways, I'm gonna go inside my tent and I'm gonna get a good night rest because it's been pretty tiresome going around the entire map and camping. So I'll catch you guys in the morning. Oh my god, is it morning yet? Oh dude, I am so sore for some reason. I'm so sore from that first camping night that we did at the waterfall. Those rocks are no joke. But anyways, look at this. It is now morning time and we can now be done with this camping trip. So I'm gonna quickly pick up everything and we're gonna start making our way back home. And just like that, we have all of our stuff back into our gigantic pockets, which you guys shouldn't be asking how big your pockets are. Please don't ask how big your pockets are. But we're gonna make our way towards the tool store so we can return all of this because it's not mine. So I'm gonna step on it and I'll meet you guys over there. And would you take a look at that? With the power of editing, we managed to arrive at the tool store at record time. So I'm gonna quickly turn on my emergency lights and we're gonna quickly run into the store, return all of these items and get my refund because I just told them I didn't use those things. But between us, you guys know I used every single one of those things. Home sweet home. We have now arrived to our multi-million-dollar farmhouse and with a huge property, and I'm gonna get my camper van parked right on our driveway, right behind my six-figure GMC and next to my supercar, which is gonna be right in front of my tornado car. But I think that was a successful camping trip. Not only did we camp at the tallest waterfall in Southern Money, but we had a really nice camping trip throughout the week. But if you guys did enjoy it, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe because it does mean a lot to me. And I'll catch you guys on to the next one. Peace.